Okay, very good. Shalom, everybody. We are studying the Shiur of Musa. We are on the gate of joy. Today is a very special. You're going very deeply into the notion called trusting God and faith, parnasa, livelihood. Very common question that people has: should I trust the doctor or I shouldn't trust the doctor? People thinking that the doctor is the one who gives you remedy, is the one who gives you refuah shelema, speedy recovery. And what if I trust God completely and I say, if someone's sick, I'll let God handle it. If I trust God, I shouldn't go to a doctor. What do you think, what do you feel about some groups? I don't want to say names, so I don't want you to know that I'm talking about the Amish, but let's say there's a group of people that they are so-called against going to the doctor. It's all from God. Their son has a high fever or needs some antibiotic. If he survives, it's fine. If not, it's all from God. Is it according to the Torah? What the Torah has to say about it? Even the Torah tells you to trust Hashem completely. Mm-hmm. Should I go to the doctor or not? What about livelihood? What's the amount of hours one's required to bring to work and to bring parnasa, livelihood home? What if I go over? Should I do overtime? Is a workaholic a good word in Judaism? B'ezras Hashem, today we'll try to answer all these questions. Stay tuned.
All the areas of trust in the Holy One, blessed is He, are 8. Number 1, the matter of a man's body in itself. Number 2, his sustenance. Number 3, his wife, children, relatives, and loved ones. Number 4, the duties of his heart and limbs in respect to his own gains or losses. Number 5, the duties of his limbs in respect to the gains or losses of others.
Right, this is just the categories for now. We'll go each and one of the marriage we'll do 1 or 2 only.
Number 6, reward in this world. Number 7, reward in the days of the Messiah. Number 8, reward in the worlds to come.
Soon we'll talk about the Mashiach. Wow. The information we're going to share here about Mashiach at the end of the days is going to be phenomenal. You don't want to miss that. I'm going to share it one time, and that's it. Maybe a little bit more later, but we'll see. See how you behave. Go. Let's start with the first one.
Number 1, explanation, a man's body.
Okay, stop. So what we are about to talk? What we're about? What's these 8 categories? It's 8 categories that the Chacham from the book of Chovat Levavot, the duty of the hearts, Rabbeinu Bahya ibn Pechuda, they lived at the time of the Ramban, Rashi, almost a little bit 1,000 years ago. He was Hasid, Tzaddik, 100%. His book called Chovat Levavot, the duty of the hearts, the gates of bitachon, trusting God, changed people's life completely. I know it changed mine. It will change your mindset completely. You'll learn how to trust the Hashem, which way and which level, and you'll see things that are happening to you during life that you'll be able to accept them like you never were able to do before. You had so many questions before. After these classes, B'ezrat Hashem, we eliminate 99% of them. I'm not exaggerating. Here, the Chacham, the Rabbi, is teaching us about which part we need to put our trust in Hashem. Some always ask a question. I know I need to trust God in a spiritual level. What about the physical level? What about livelihood, doctors, children's, weddings? I have a debate with my boss. I need to go to a field trip. I want to go to a vacation. All these kind of things, I need to put trust in God. Maybe it's not his business. Maybe he doesn't want me to bother him with such questions. And Besides, how you can even ask Hashem a question? Hashem is not someone that you pick up the phone and you call him. We will learn how to pick up signs and to see from that Hashem is actually talking to us. If you're wise enough, if you're smart enough, you will see that Hashem is talking to you. He doesn't even need to send you a message in a dream. You'll see it so clearly. But first is to trust Hashem. Whatever happens to you, good or worse, it's all good for you. So I could say that it's worse. We'll see how and what's the meaning of it. You see, for example, that someone is going to a room and he see a guy standing above someone that is laying on the table and he's cutting his leg. And he wants to get in the room to go in and break the door and protect the guy that's on the bed. And people stop him. What are you doing? He said, look at him. He's cutting his leg. Let's save him. I say, you're stupid. He's a doctor. He's helping him.
The guy's got gangrene.
We have so many questions during our life. Why this happening? Why this suffering? Why this? You came to this world like something happened to it.
What does it say?
It went off.
Your phone went off?
No. Sorry. I had to stop. Can you put it on you can put it on silver, right?
I can't
Yeah,
pause.
you can pause it. You can. No?
So can you take care of it? See what happened? And then here. I'll talk. If anybody here is on Facebook, please send a message that we have some technical difficulties. Okay, so you came here in the middle of a movie, in the middle of something that started 5,777 years ago, and you think you can figure it out. There's already cheshbonot, a calculation on things that happened before you came to this world. But you're full of questions. Okay. We're going to start the first part. It's working?
No, I have to start it over.
Okay, start over. We'll do the title later. Just put it on. You can always add the title later, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just put live again. Tuda.
Okay, go ahead and hit live.
Tuda, I'm sorry. It happens. This is the evil inclination, the Yetzer Hara, that we're going to beat. So, we are back. And we're starting the first part. Bavakasha, go ahead. The first one that talks about our own body. Going to the doctor. Medical treatment. Trusting God or the doctor or both. Go ahead, Lisham.
Number one, a man's body. One must surrender himself and give himself up to his great mercies. He must realize that he is without counsel or conduct without his permission and decree. But though the proper functioning of his limbs and the length of his days are dependent upon the Blessed One's decree, still one must bestir himself to gain all his needs, to restore his life, and to provide remedies for himself.
Okay, what does that mean? You know, all of us should implement this rule in our brain forever. There is one doctor, one healer, and his name is Hashem, God, the Almighty. What about the doctor? The doctors can be a good messenger. The doctors can be a bad messenger. Hashem is the one and the only one that controls the world, which means that in one hand you need to trust God, but in the other hand you need to make all efforts to go to a doctor and get help if needed, because God gives permission to the doctors to heal, to help. They have experience, they learn for it. It's called midat hishtadlut. I'm going to use this word hishtadlut. Ishtadlut means effort. What's the level of ishtadlut? How much I should put my trust in doctors? Don't put the trust in the doctor. The idea here is that you ask from Hashem that the doctor will be a good doctor, a good messenger. They can do mistakes. You know how many people died on a daily basis? This is statistics. Amen. Should be a good messenger.
You put the blessing in this.
What do you want from me? So, it's American statistics in the world, in the whole world, people dying in hospitals every day because doctors doing mistakes. It says Facebook is not responding. Maybe we should put. Are you on
Wi-Fi?
I don't have. I don't think if I'm connected to this Wi-Fi here for you.
You're not?
I don't know.
Maybe that's why.
Wait.
Oh, you're on Wi-Fi?
No, he's
Roll.
not on Wi-Fi. Or he's not on Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi? No.
How do you know that I'm not on Wi-Fi?
No, you know. Oh, because you're not connected. Usually, when you're connected, you can see it.
Well, okay, what's the connection here? What's the name here?
No. It's not the connection. It's Facebook, the app, the application of Facebook is
You need to load
crashing.
it up.
Yeah, I think you need to what's it called? Update. Yeah, that's what it is. Update.
Oh, it's your system? No, but we worked hard before.
No. It's the app, the Facebook app. You have to update it.
Okay, till you update, ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו העולם שהכל נהיה בדברו.
Amen.
What's the name of the... just a half.
אז מחיה, זה
We can do the
מחיה.
half.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
תודה.
This is crazy.
You know how to fix it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I have a question for you.
Yeah, you need an update. See, that's what it is.
מה מידת ההשתדלות שלך?
I didn't know that Elishama will bring an arak. Of course, it's a kosher and good arak. It's a fine one. Ashkelon. And I had in mind only the coffee. Now, it's something new that was brought to the table. You...
Yeah. It's good.
Trusting in you. I put all our trust in you.
No. Hashem, not in me. That was a test and you passed the test. L'chaim. Do I need to say beracha?
Pass, thank you. Yes.
Everybody say yes?
Yes,
Well,
because it wasn't in mine.
hold on. No, because it's in the same place.
Because I am a guest. And as a guest, I have in mind whatever to bring to the table. Can be on the table, can be later. I don't know what they're going to bring. So in my mind, I know that this shakol is cover everything that is shakol.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to ask a
Only the
different
guest?
question.
So how about the owner?
I thought you were going to ask a different question.
How about the
Oh,
owner?
so just what about the owner?
Because it didn't...
He also have in mind, because he knows during when he eats, bring things come to the table, except wine. Wine has special status.
Oh, okay.
Wine, if it's not he's ready to get food. Wife can offer him tea or coffee, and he wasn't on the table before. L'chaim Abotai, God sent a quick remedy to Miriam Bat.
Oh, thank you.
Miriam Bat, thank you.
And Sarit Bat Lilian.
Miriam Bat Sivan.
Sivan.
L'chaim.
Chaim.
L'chaim.
Thank you.
And Ben Hameen, Ben.
Oh, wow.
מה זה?
This is something good.
Oh, wow.
This is Mahia.
Okay, we continue.
This is pretty good.
Today,
Wow.
we'll talk about
See,
Donald
but
Trump.
good.
That's good.
Oh, man.
This will
that's-
stop that
that's
coffee.
nice.
What?
Yeah.
Now I can.
Okay, Rabbeinu, it's almost ready. It's installing. All you had to do was do an
Why
update.
didn't update it itself?
Maybe because you don't have it to update itself.
On auto. No,
it-
now
it is-
auto
it-
update. Would you
yeah.
say auto update?
Oh, I think I know what it is. I'll fix it later.
Okay,
though.
just
Yeah,
later,
I'll
later,
fix
because
it
people are
later.
waiting online. So, let me repeat what I said, and as soon as it, just put it in and live, and then go live.
We'll do.
So, are you with me, guys? It's this camera is still running. So we've learned that it's vital that one will